February 23, 1945. Dear Mom, yesterday I received 5 letters from you. They were October, November, December letters. Pretty stale news, but letters nevertheless. I also got the letter from Virginia with the snapshot of her in it. Boy, she is really nice. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Mom, you mentioned several of my friends being in England. Remember, England is a big place. So if you could send either their serial number or their address, it would facilitate an easier location of them. Thanks. Still haven't received any packages, but am hoping. I hope the stuff is still eatable. I'm still loafing here, but did manage to get my flying time in so I could get flying pay. I got a kick out of the poem about the tree. I checked up today on that insurance deal and decided to wait. I will have to talk it over with you. There's a lot to it, but I will explain it when I can talk to you man to man. They are having an officers' dance this weekend on post. I guess I will go to it just to put in the time. It should be okay, I hope. I got a couple letters from a few of my buddies too. Most of my boys are overseas now. It is a wonder why I never run into any of them. Darn the luck. We're having quite a bit of precipitation, rain, now. This is the rainiest, dreariest country I've ever had the misfortune of being in. This afternoon we have to take a physical exam. It is the first one I have had for quite some time. Another important thing I must do is take a bath. You know, sort of like spring house cleaning. Well, I think I had better preserve my strength for the bath and sign off for now. Take it easy. Your Jim. February 25, 1945. Dear Mom, here's your boy again. Not much to say, but in an artistic mood, as you can see. Last night I took in the officers' dance here on post. I had a pretty nice time. The band wasn't bad. It was built around a violinist that used to play with Glenn Miller. They had a lot of ATS girls, British wax, there. You can have a lot of fun with them. I put my radio operator up for a promotion. He is now a PFC. He is a swell Joe. Maybe it is because he is from Ohio. He said to tell you he said hi. Boy, he will be my friend for life, I guess. Nice thought. He wrote in one of my letters to Virginia. I'm wondering what she thought. We are still here. Now I hope that we stay here till after payday. We will, though. We are listening to a lot of good radio programs. Boy, having a radio really changes a place. Let's see if it should be about 6 p.m. back there. It is about 11 p.m. here. When we are ready for the sack, you people are ready to go out among them. Oh boy. I'm sending you a cartoon. I think you'll enjoy it. I did. I think I'll drop down to London if I can get a pass. If I can find anything, I will send you a souvenir from London. Here is a joke from our paper. It is pretty good. What do you think? First Joe. Did you enlist? Second Joe. See my fingernails? First Joe. Yeah, what about them? Second Joe. You can still see the marks from the slivers I got when they dug me out from under the front porch. We had a good turkey dinner today. It was a swell meal. That is one thing that I enjoy about this place. I saw a pretty good movie at the Post Theater tonight. It was Lady in the Dark, starring Ginger Rogers. It is an old picture, but comparatively new to me. We are all writing like a son of a gun. It is pretty late, too. I think I'll pull the chain for now. Take it easy. Your Jim. February 27, 1945. Dear Mom, the kid is spouting off again. What do you say? I think I'll go to a dance tonight. I managed to have a fairly good time at those limey jump sessions. I went to the movies last night and saw Lady in the Dark with Ginger Rogers. It was fairly good. I haven't had a letter from you for quite some time, but I may get one tonight, I hope. We are still sitting around on our cans doing not much of anything, but not enjoying same too much either. However, I wasn't built to loaf, I guess. I'm reading the book Dracula. Boy, is it ever gory. It makes your hair stand straight up. It is interesting, though. We have been hearing a lot of good programs recently. Recordings are made of them, and these are rebroadcast to us later. One good thing is they cut out all the advertisements on these programs. It is swell to hear a program not cut up by commercials. Another thing I thought might be of interest to you. The overseas magazines are made of very thin paper. They are same as they would be in the States, but they also cut out a lot of the ads. The comics come to us about the size of this sheet of paper and in booklet form. It is cleverly devised to save weight and materials. I've been doing a lot of laundry lately. We can't send any out because of our temporary status here. The old Irish washerwoman hasn't anything on us, has she? Well, tomorrow is payday again. I am going to send you $100 this month, I think. How are we doing? I haven't got my rations yet this week. I'll have to do that tomorrow as I'm too lazy to go to the PX today. We have a big room near here that has about 20 bathtubs in it. We go over and lay in the hot water a lot. It makes you weak, you know. Haha. I'm still smoking my pipes. It affords a great amount of pleasure and relaxation. But we have been in a relaxed position so long we're getting tired of being lazy. Well, I had a better wash and get ready for chow. Take it easy, Jim. February 28, 1945. Dear Mom, I am sending you $100 for your disposal. Maybe I can send more next month. We got a 2-day pass. We don't know where we will go, but we will. Last night I went to the local dance. I didn't have too good of a time, but I didn't do bad. Today was payday again. Ah, yes, what a lovely day. Why do people get worked up over such an occasion? Has any of the boys been down recently? Tell them the kid said hi. Give Sis a big hug and kiss for me. Send me a picture of you and she for the adornment of my shelf. Well, take it easy. Bye now. Your Jim. P.S. Tell the feller I said hi. March 3, 1945. Dear Mom, here is it again. How are you doing? I just got back from my pass. I went to Norwalk. I bought me a very nice camera. It is an Agfa, made in Germany. It is very small and compact. I was just thinking, if you want to, you can get my Argus one at home overhauled and ready for when I return, okay? This bit of silk is a portion of a German parachute for our collection, or scrapbook. I haven't had any mail recently, but I'm not giving up hope anyhow. I know I'll get it sooner or later. You ask how we spend our spare time? We listen to the radio, go to town about 3 times a week, and shoot the bull. It isn't bad. When we were on pass, we saw a fairly good stage show. One amazing thing was a very good swing band. All the members were white except the leader, and he was as black as the ace of spades. Well, maybe the ace of clubs. He was really hot on a sax and clarinet. I've taken quite a few pictures, but don't know how they came out yet. It was the first ones I had taken with my new camera. I'm hoping they came out okay. I really like this new camera. We have some good music on the radio now. There is nothing like good music. How is the feller doing now? Hope okay. Have you heard from Jenny lately? Is she still on the ball? She had better be. I couldn't do anything. I would sure as heck do it. When is my boy Nelson going out of circulation? I hope he knows what he is doing. I think he has got himself a very nice girl, though, don't you? Well, I don't have anything else at present. Take it easy. Your Jim. P.S. Red Skelton was just on. Boy, is he good. You know, the bad little boy. It was really funny. March 8, 1945. Dear Mom, here's your boy again. I hope you're listening and writing. You must be, though. I haven't had a letter from you for so long. I hope everything is still okay. We have been fooling around for so long, I guess I'm beginning to have pipe dreams. Today I received a birthday card from you and Sis. They were postmarked 10/23/45. Recent, huh? Well, it's mail anyhow. I've been taking in quite a few dances recently. I don't know of anything else to do. Well, we have to give these limeys a break. The women, I mean. I took a few pictures recently. Boy, they came out swell. I know the photographer on the field, and I get a little better service than I would from some limey place. This photographer is a swell Joe. I did a little brown nosing and got my old radio man back with me again. He gets a lot of good music while we are flying. That is almost an essential for high morale. Lewis, is from Cleveland. He said to tell you hi and tell you he's taking good care of me. Recently, I put him up for a promotion, and he is now a PFC. He really likes me. I don't know why, though. Could you give me any reason for it? It wouldn't be sex appeal, 'cause we're both men. Ha. I think I will take in the local stomps tonight. I should have a little fun anyhow, I hope. Well, I didn't finish this last night. I did go to the dance. I met me a nice little wren, equivalent to our waves. What a character. I did have a lot of fun. I now have a lovely cold. It isn't so lovely, though. It is a cold, though. Well, it's almost spring. Ah, me. With the weather over here, I don't think I will get the usual spring fever. Well, this is it for now. Take it easy. Your Jim. March 13, 1945. Dear Mom, well, I finally got a letter from you. It was dated February 9th. It had a good bit of news for me. I'm glad you received the fags. I guess I really wasn't supposed to send them, but what the heck, so don't talk too much about it. My boy just brought in 3 packets of good cheer from one Myrtle stationed in a camp in Bel Air, Ohio. What a sight. Gee, it seems all the characters are getting into ye old service, doesn't it? How does all the jokers get home so often, though? Maybe it ain't what you know, but who. Oh well, I'm glad I'm over here so I can get it over with. By the sound of things, the Ohio Valley dwellers have not only got water on their brains and knees, but also in their chambers. What? Old Man River will never learn, will he? You said something about a celebration when I evacuate my carcass from this corner of the globe and adjoining atmosphere and return to my little chateau in God's country. Lady, you don't know the half of it. Say, you really came through with a lot of news. That's what I like. But I didn't like to hear about my boy palsy washing. Golly, that was a blow. His mom will surely be happy about it. You see, she wasn't happy about her baby boys attempting to start the career of invading the ozone. I know it is rough on him, though. So the black sheep has quit work again. Sometimes I wonder if his mother ever had any children. Yes, I'm bitter. Nope, I haven't received any more boxes, but I did get the identification bracelet. Good show. You said something about F. Jellison's receiving a 3rd campaign star. My dear Madonna, I didn't tell you before, but your kid has one and another on the way. I thought you would worry, but now I'm in position to tell you. It is just a little bronze star that hooks onto your camp ribbon. Wait till you see the kid with his ribbons. I have 2 now, probably have 3 or more when you see me. I don't like to talk of this stuff, as there is a lot one must know about it before he can appreciate hearing about it. I would appreciate if you wouldn't say anything about this, as people will find out soon enough. I can't tell you much, but I will probably be seeing new sights one of these days. Read between the lines. I got a kick out of the clippings you sent. You ask if there is anything I need. The answer is no. We get most everything we need here. Thanks for the thoughts. You ask if there is just us 3 or is another included. I do like her a lot. She is the type of woman I hope to marry someday. But I'm just waiting to see what happens, and mainly to see if it's it or not. It's a big step to take in a careless way. No, marriage can and must wait for me, at least. I want to be set when I do it. Rest easy, my love. Enough of this seriousness. I went to visit Cambridge College. It is one of the world's outstanding universities. Boy, is it beautiful. I really enjoyed the tour of Sane. I am sending you a couple snaps taken with my trusty camera. I think you can get an idea of what a battle jacket is by one of them. Well, kid, I had better pull the chain for now. Your Jim. March 16, 1945. Dear Mom, how are you doing, kid? I am still on the ball. I have about 4 letters to answer from you. I got them yesterday. I finally got the letter telling me about Chet's arrival. Virginia sent me a clipping about it. Gee, I'm glad he got to see you. I'm surely glad that you both liked your presents. I got a letter from Aunt Betty Lynn, or Howell, as it is now. I was surely glad to hear from her. I haven't received any packages since the first one. Mom, I don't mean not to write to Babs, but I just don't like to write. So I just write to the most important ones. I want that you should put about half of the money in bonds and the rest in cash. When you get to $1,000, I think it would be wise to still put some in cash and not all in bonds, but you use your own discretion. We are going to see New Horizons very soon, so don't send any packages till you get my new address, okay? We have a real character in our barracks. Here is a sample of his doings. He has a nice white scarf. It got dirty, so the boy washes just the part that can be seen when it is tied. It surely looked funny with the center nice and white and the ends dirty as it dried. I'm going to lose my old radio operator, Lou. He is going to get more training. I'll surely miss the boy, though. At present, he is pestering me. Darn him. He writes in my letters to Virginia what a character he is. He is a Buckeye, too. Here's a cute joke. One broom said to the other, "Are we going to have a little whisk broom?" The other replied, "How? We haven't even swept together." I hope you liked it. When you write Paul, give him my best. Gee, it will be nice to get together again. We are listening to the radio, waiting for Fibber McGee. It surely is nice to hear all the good programs, even though we are far away. We listen to a good program on Sundays. It is Suspense. We get it about 11:05 p.m. It is something like Squeaky Door. Not near as good, though. Well, I think I'll shut it off for now. Your Jim. OX for Sis.